saved her life a couple of times. So, she's there for them. It's hard doing interviews for person of interest because it's so much you cannot say. So you ask me questions like, wait, can I say that? Can I say that?
I mean, you can tell us everything.
I know. We're not going to tell. We're very nice. We won't tell anybody.
You won't tell anybody. Yeah, I saw that.
Who do we know?
So what will CBS do to you if you tell us something?
They're trying to get some secrets out of me. You get him drunk, he'll tell you everything.
I got some whiskey in the bag. Let's go.
It's not written. I'll improv the entire thing.
No, it's going to be some exciting things going on next season, and we don't find them right away. I'll just say that. I guess I can say that, right?
You can say that.
I can say that.
Where's Jonah?
Yeah, look, we don't find them right away. Just put it that way. Finch.
Out of curiosity, do you guys do any ad-libbing? Are
Not
you
really.
allowed that? Not really. Everything is pretty well.
No, not really.
They're pretty tight with the script in terms of, because there's a lot of subtext that is in the script, so they want to make sure that those beats are played as well.
Yeah, so it's not very loose.
How does it change the mythology of the show? Because now that the heroes are kind of missing in action, your characters have to step up and find them. It's no longer just the procedural element. You've got this mythology is kind of taken over. So how does that affect where your characters are going to go?
Well,
It's kind of hard to
say without saying.
without saying.
Can we say it? Okay.
See, what happens is if we give away secrets, right? Jonah North holds us down, and J.J. Abrams canes us.
Yeah, they have a dungeon where they take us and beat us.
Go to the bad robot dungeon.
How hands-on is J.J. Abrams?
I'm sorry?
How hands-on is J.J. Abrams? I think it's pretty much, I think he trusts Jonah and Greg. He'll chime in every once in a while with me. I don't know about you, but JJ's a friend of mine. And he'll chime in every now and again with an email about, you're kicking ass on the show.
Right,
He says
right.
that to me. I don't know if he says
I
that to you.
got a card actually sent to my house.
Oh, he sent me flowers. And he sent me a Range Rover.
Email, I got
He
a
sent me a
card.
Range Rover. Anyway, so
That
no.
Porsche is a little tight for me to get into, but
No, but I'm sure. I mean, behind the scenes he is, but I think he trusts Greg and Jonah.
I mean, you've got, look at the movies that Jonah's written and the body of work that Greg Plageman has. He's been on a number of very successful television series. And, not only as a member of the writing staff, but also as the showrunner. So, I mean, top to bottom, this thing has a very good pedigree. So, I couldn't see JJ having a lot of input. But, he's definitely a presence.
Yeah, absolutely. He had a lot to say on me when they hired actually. He told Jonah to just offer it to me. He's like, there's one person you should go after. Did he say that about you?
What happened was he called me and begged me. And I was like, JJ, don't beg. The level of respect I lose, don't beg.
Is it exciting having a show? I mean, this was the #1 show last year for a new show, #1 new show. I mean, it must be exciting to see so much excitement so quickly for it.
It was very exciting and unexpected because I remember when we did the pilot, I was like, wow, CBS is never going to pick this up. This is too dark. So I'm going to take the money and run and be great. I'll see you later. And then the show gets picked up and I'm like, really? Okay. Like, no one was expecting it. Jonah will even say it. None of us were expecting him to pick this up. And then it gets picked up and then the audience's reception of it was just mind-blowing.
Thank you.
That's the only way I can put it. Because shows, you get picked up all the time. Pilots get picked up all the time, and you never know. You just never know. And then the amount of success it's had, I think all of us are like, whoa.
It's amazing to see, too. We're in reruns right now. And the show's still a top 10 show in reruns. And I'm out in the street and I meet people and they was like, wow, I didn't catch it when it first aired in September, but I plan on watching next year because I saw it in the reruns.
it's still gaining an audience. It's
Definitely
still
gaining
gaining legs.
momentum,
Yeah.
without a doubt.
Why do you think that is? What is it about this show?
I think it's different from your normal procedural, you know? Like most procedurals, you show up, you know somebody's dead, now you gotta figure out who did it. And in this one, you gotta figure out how to stop what's gonna happen. And you don't know who's doing it, if they're gonna be the victim, or if they're gonna be the perpetrator, you just don't know. So everything's kinda like up in the air.
One of the things I liked about you two, or I wanted you guys to find out that each other was working for the, you know, the big guys. So how much fun was that to play that you didn't know, you didn't know each other was working?
When we had the moment, you mean in the bathroom when we actually knew it? Well, I mean, it was a great moment, but I mean, it was, when we shot that scene, it was like we were on hour 15 and we had like a window of this big to get it, because this show is very ambitious. I mean, with the amount of time that we have to shoot it, and the action and the number of characters and storylines that need to be covered, it's a very ambitious show, week in and week out. But you know, that moment was
It was tense.
It was a very tense
It was
moment.
tense
Very-
just because of the day that we had.
Right.
And just trying to, you know, I remember he was fussing. This is
Yeah.
right. This is a powerful scene. You're gonna give us like 5 minutes to shoot it.
Yeah, we
but
did.
it worked.
Yeah.
But it worked.
I
Like that
didn't even think
tension
we had
worked.
5 minutes. It was like, you know what I mean? It was like, I didn't even think we had 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I
But
said,
it
Greg,
worked.
I can't believe this. This is like, you know, this is one of the biggest moments in the finale. We got like 3 minutes to shoot it.
So we have time for one question, then we're going to rotate them.
You talked about being surprised that the show was picked up. Apart from that, is there a moment that was the most surprising for you being part of the show so far?
I guess the surprising moment for me when I knew for sure the tracking and that people were really loving the show, the People's Choice Award. Because that has nothing to do with politics. That's the people choosing.
Right.
And when we got that, I was like, yeah, baby, 7 more years, give us That's when I knew we had it. I was like, okay, we can rest. We can breathe easy.
But that was great. That was a great moment.
Yes.
Sorry, guys, we're going to rotate them.
Thank you.